doing it. Oh, wait, hang on. Need to go in here. Need to go here. Where did it go? Oh, weird. Thought we were signed in. Let's check this out. Might have to redo things. Stream started. Yep. Good. Okay, great. Awesome. Yeah. All right, a little bit of a chuggies. The stream. Okay, right there. Okay. All right. Embedded. Okay, cool. All right, so hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad, back again. Glad to have you. Glad to see you. We're continuing on our adventures with Busy Gamer Dad, the Tauren Shaman, inside Wrath of the Lich King's expansion for Mists of Pandora. So we're gonna be moseying along, doing the things, doing the stuff. Let me make sure that I close out that window right there. There we are. Good. So I've got this going right here. Nice. Okay. Cool. Chat settings. Viewer counter. Yeah. Compact mode. That's fine. Colorized names. Sure. Let's do that. Let's have some fun with it. The bot, replay, rely mode, reply comment. No, I'm good. I'm good for now. All right. So I'm going to go over here. Oh, no. Shoot. I want to go back. I want to go here. I want to do here. Sorry. I did not sleep well last night. My brain is all over the place. So today's stream should be pretty funny. Because I will be all over the place. All over the place. Just all over the place. All right. Cool. Great. Yeah. So what do we got in store for us today? Well, last night I got my leatherworking up to like 337. Okay. Yeah, or 332. 332. I got up to 332, doing the embossments and stuff like that. So 335 is like the next threshold for us and stuff like that. I'm going to hold off on doing that on stream just because it's a busy work task thing kind of stuff, fun. So I won't be needing to do that. I'm going to go for a mailbox here. And it looks like we sold a bunch of stuff in our auction house, which is great. I love getting rid of things. It's very helpful in our overall goal to get the 5,000, or sorry, is it 4,000? It's 4,000 for the flying mount stuff. So yeah, good stuff. All right, so yeah, beyond that, today's goal, today's agenda is we're going to blitz through probably all of Wrath of Lich King. That's just going to be what's going to end up happening. So yeah, we're going to have some problems here, I guarantee it, because we're going to run out of stuff to do. We're going to run out of stuff to do, and we're going to move on to probably Mists of Pandora. Or no, Cataclysm. It's Cataclysm that's next. So yeah, we're already like halfway through, if not most of the way through Wrath. Because at like 85, I think, is when you start going into Mists of Pandora. So, yeah, we'll have some fun with that. You'll see that I am now spec'd as both a shaman that is a healer and a shaman that is a damage dealer. Elemental damage in the context of the game. So, yeah, all the good things there. All the good things there. All right, now, ramblings aside, let's get ourselves over to Borean Tundra. Can you please, there? Okay, thank you. Oh, jeez. All right, take me there. And then, poink, gonna send me on my way. Gonna send me on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Sorry. In a mood. In a mood. If you couldn't tell, I did not sleep well last night. I haven't been sleeping well the last few nights. I don't know if it's from all the candy I've been stealing from my kids, or if it's because of just life in general. I'm pretty stressed with work right now, but Magistrix Kelly. Let's see, what do you have for me? See, there's a thing here. There's that thing. There's a thing. Oh, we're a healer. We're a healer. So I want to do this real quick. I want to go into talents. I want to go into enter. I want to click minimize. I want to do this. I want to click activate. I can't do that while I'm mounted. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go here. So if I'm getting brought in as a healer, I'm going to do Goats, another day, another stream. Good morning, my guy. How are you this fine day? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everything is well for you. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pick this up, and we're gonna go here. Yep. So yeah, hopefully things are going well for you. No, my kids do not have a half day. Currently, they are at school. Um, they do have their what's the word I'm looking for? They do have their Halloween parade today. So I'll be walking down, going down to the school with my family, and we'll be doing that. Yeah, does your school district do a Halloween parade for the school or no? Morning indeed. Good morning. Good morrow. We're gonna get attacked. I'm attacked. Morning. Oh, whoa, spin around. Gotcha. Yeah, for elementary school? Gotcha. Oh, I am interrupted because I got pulled in. I'm just gonna spam the waves. Spam the waves. All right. Greed here. I don't think I can skin these. Oh, I can. Oh, I wish I could stay and skin these, but it's not gonna let me do that. The game's not gonna let me do that because I am the healer, and the healer must be with the group. All right, hit this guy with that. Oh, again the pole. Again the pole. Drop our heal right here. Just do this, and then I'm just gonna skin. Oh, geez, you got hit pretty hard. What hit you? Dude, no one's up there with you. You know that, right? Yeah, so I don't remember, you know, I probably blocked this from my memory, but I don't remember being like ever like in a school where we did the amount of parades that they do for schools. There's a lot they wind up doing for our schools where it's not bad. I mean, you know, I like the kids feeling involved. I like the kids feeling seen. Um, but yeah, I don't remember my in my day, I don't remember doing half the stuff that they're doing in schools now with all these like recognitions and awards and stuff. So let's get the heal there. Let's finish that guy. I'm getting hit by all these things, and I don't like it. Alright, off we go on the adventures in Azeroth. Well, Northrend. Oh, I don't have my bubbles on. I need to get my bubbles. Can you fit? Oh, my silliness. Dear sir, or madam, please stop pulling. Sincerely, the healer. Oh, my goodness. Alright, so right here. I know you're in. Yeah. This is why I hate this one. This one is all like, this line of sight stuff is just super annoying. That's actually a really good bind on equip. I am nature locked. I can't heal. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any big aspirations for today other than survive. You know, kids doing the Halloween thing. That's where we're at. We're going to be going around the block like we always do. Our block, I don't know about you, Goat, but my area, we get like On a slow Halloween, we get maybe 100 trick-or-treaters. On a like one of the major Halloweens that we've had in recent years, we actually wind up getting close to like 300 kids that walk through the neighborhood. And yeah, some of them might be like repeat kids that just like go around the block and come again, but we live on a very busy street for Halloween. All right. Will you? Is it? Cool. Oh, he's gonna go invisible. Embrace of the vampire. Not for me. And then we go down this little way down here. Do 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 do. All right. I haven't decided how I'm going to join a guild yet. We need to... Yeah, okay, good. He's got everything. Good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good, 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 good. And then we have to clear all these guys. They're non-elites, and that's fine. These are sacred halls. Meow. Then this guy does a call to action from the ads around here, picks one, and then if they make it to the person, they get a super duper buff, and we're not doing that achievement, so we're just going to kill him. They got a very big axe. And they'll do another one here. Whoop. I gotta stand out of the fire, out of the lightning. Stand out of the lightning. That's not for us. That's not for us. I don't think that's really for anything that we have. Nope. No, we have 2 paladin DPSs, so yeah, not really in our thing here. Increases max health. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Point of Winter, attack power. Yeah, Blessing of the Kings. Yes, excellent. Yes. Now this guy is going to be interesting. This one's basically a mind flayer. If you've ever played D&D, they will cause psychic damage essentially. But what they really do is they create a copy and you fight your teammates. Ow. And then Insanity, that's the spell. And then now I do this, and then I summon this. And then I just wait for the team to come help me because I'm the healer, but they don't need to. Then I have this increasing debuff here, and it jumps to nearby raid members. So if I just stay back, it doesn't jump. Go figure. Greed. Those aren't really for us. Those are for the plate damage dealers. Those are actually really good. Cool, awesome, great. All right, well, we got through that pretty fast. We're gonna leave the instance group. Okay, bye everybody. Okay, bye. All right, now, I don't know what that quest was that I picked up for you. Oh, gotta go to Dollarand. Dollarand, like I said last stream, was the neutral city that you can go to, like Shatrath City. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going over here, I think. Down here. There we are. Yep. Right here. So I walked right through it. All right, that's fine. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go... We're going to do a couple of these quests. We're going to take care of this stuff right here. Okay, we're going to finish out the Borean Tundra. I don't think that we need to worry about... I always liked questing in the Storm Peaks. That was a fun zone for me. I liked that zone a lot. Where was the other zone? Not really Dragonblight. The Grizzly Hills was fun. Zuul'Drek was actually super annoying because of the aqueduct system and Horde ganking me from like on high. The Sholazar Basin was a lot of fun too, because that's where Nessingway was, and you could get some really good. You got a really good, I think, gun from him, ranged weapon, because I was on my hunter, and I think he gave you a really good trinket for casters. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. But we might make our way there and do that because I am in need of all manner of leather. All right. Let's see here. What do you have to say? Take wing. Let us know when you're ready. Okay, so I got to go to Dollarand there too. All right, cool. I'm going to go do this seismic activity thing right here. Get this done. Get this box checked, as it were. Do that thing. Is it right here? It is right here. Oh, I mounted. Okay, bye. I think I have to swim down. Do I have to swim down? I do have to swim down. Swimming in the water. Doing the things. All right. Cool. Cool. Nope, still not close enough. Nope, still not close enough. There it is. All right, cool. Now we go back this way. All right. And then we do the water walking. Bam, right there. And we fly up and turn this quest in. Good. Hopefully, you'll have to let me know. Is this coming through choppy? I know we've had some down trees messing with our power and our phone lines. That's not helpful. None of these are helpful. All right, now I gotta go this way. And now I gotta get this one done. Now I know that right along like this coast, like right up here, in that little inlet right here, that's where the Murloc village is that I talked about last week. I don't think we're going there. Alright, so we're gonna go... It's under the water, is it on land? Looks like it's on land. Looks like it's on land. Yep, see here's the Murloc village over here, and there's another little Murloc village up in that corner up in the north. Where is it? It's Is it inside the cave? Caverns reading. I have to be near this seismic anomaly. I'm on top of it. Oh, maybe it's inside the cave. Alright, well, here we go. Bad choices. Wait, hang on. Alright, do this, heal that, right there. You guys right there. Focus on the Oracle. They're gonna run away, probably. Nope, they're dead, never mind. Why are you not dead yet? Okay, there we are. Good. Glad I didn't go all the way in the cavern. Cavern. I just stuck around on the outside there. Sweet. Alright. Let's queue up another one here. We don't get that much money, which is kind of disappointing. I would have rather had a little bit more money, a little less experience. But maybe they expect you to make it back in the stuff that you sell, because you get quite a bit of stuff that you just sell. Hot to the touch. Solange Key. Alright. Some of these quests are made super trivial by having flight this early. Alright, cool. There we are, level 77. I don't think we get anything for that. Yeah, 77 is kind of a meh. 75 was our last thing there. Specialization. Yeah, so air totem reduces damage taken by all party members in 10 yards for 10 seconds. Interesting. I didn't realize that was a thing. That's an air totem? That is an air totem. Cool. Nice. Alright, well. That's there. I think that's everything here. So now we're going to go over on this side. We're going to explore the map a little bit. We're going to explore the map. The map. We're going to explore the map. I'm going to go this way. So Alliance is running around this zone too. I played this game as an Alliance in this expansion, and there's a rocket way, a gnome rocket way that's like over here or over here. Maybe it's this right here, where people were very mean. I'm not going to mince words. They were just downright nasty to each other because there was a quest that required some engineering component, and people expected engineers to give them the widget or whatever it was that they could make, and it was a requirement for the quest. And if you had engineering, they expected you to just make it and hand it off. And it was actually like, if you didn't have the materials, people just got super aggressive. Like, and I cannot mince words with this in a way that makes it so that I'm not swearing, but they would swear up and down one side of you and then the other because you just didn't give them what they wanted. How am I supposed to complete this quest? How am I supposed to move this on? Now I got to go all the way back to the main city and buy something in the auction house, and you just can't give it to me? What the heck? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, whoa, dude, I don't appreciate your dialogue, and I'm not going to help you at all. In fact, nobody's going to help you with that attitude. And that was one of the major things and reasons why I actually stopped playing WoW, was just because people started getting really elitist on my server, and I don't know ultimately why. All right, let's see here. So we got a quest that we can complete here. That's an agility dagger. That's a staff. What's the difference here? This has haste. That has hit. Oh, this has spirit too. Interesting. Interesting. I think the Towering Mind, Tower of the Infinite Mind. I don't know if I want this one. Actually, neither of them are really that good because I lose what is it? 45? Yeah, 45 spell power and I lose 24 intellect. So this is just fodder for me to sell. I'll just pick this up and I'll just get rid of it. All right, now what do we got in here? We got innkeepers, we got stuff, we got quests, we got trade goods, we got things, we got things, we got things and things and things. All right, so what do you got to say for yourself, friend? Grandfather Mahan. Grandfather Mahan wants us to use the map of the geyser fields to mark locations in the south sinkhole, north sinkhole. Okay, cool. We can do that. We can absolutely do that for you. We'll get the flight path here. Now you're wondering, like, hey, these are Tauren, right? No, if you look at them, they're actually not Tauren. They're like Tauren adjacent. So Tauren have this big face like a cow, but these guys don't. They actually have a more snub nose. So they're not Tauren. Some people misunderstood that these guys were Tauren, and they're not. They're very Tauren-like. All right, let's see here. Where am I going now? That's a candy bucket. That's grandmother. Oh, here we go. What about you? Help Jenny make her way from the crash site without losing her cargo. Jenny's whistle. Okay. I can kind of do that, I suppose. Where am I looking? You're in here, right? Yeah, you are in there. Hello, grandmother. Great mother. Sorry, not grandmother. Great mother. Yeah, and see, this is a Tauren right here. Like a more Tauren person. Find sage, high mesa near the dens of dying. Like the men are the only ones that have that kind of facial structure. Where it's more like bison, I guess is what you would call it. But the females still have more of a cow-like face. A very subtle thing, but still something worthwhile. There aren't that many flight paths as I remember in Northrend. Yeah, there's Dalaran, and then there's a fjord right there. But there's like 3 or 4 here. There's like 2 in here, maybe 3. This is the PvP zone, so there's nothing here for you to fly to. There's, I think, 3 in here. There's like 6 or 5 inside Ice Crown. Yeah, there's not that many flight paths, though. There are not that many flight paths. All right, so let's see here. We got to go find the sage. Let's go find that sage. Yeah, so this is that battle zone that I was talking about. What is it called? Winter Grasp. Yeah, Winter Grasp. All right, let's get this done. Let's go find this guy. Hey, do custom work if you want to. Oh, thank you very much, Sosin. I am a pretty small YouTuber. I'm just interested in hanging out and just doing a little bit here and there. I am not interested in doing anything custom at this time. I do appreciate you stopping by and letting others know who might be here that you do custom work. And if you're interested in that, they'll reach out. Or rather, if they're interested in that. All right. Destroy plagued magnetars and return. Okay, we can do that. Let's go do it. Oh, nope. No, we can't do that. We're gonna go be a healer. We gotta go be a healer. Gotta go be a healer. Gonna go be a healer. Oh, darn it. I've been doing more calisthenic workouts lately, like free weights and stuff, and I haven't done those in a long time, and I'm super sore. I am super sore from them. All right. I don't know what is the floor? Why is the floor lava? Yes. That's a very good name. Good for them. They got the name that they wanted, I'm assuming. Mm-mm-mm. I'll just drop a little heal rain. Oh, that's... Oh, that was an overheal. Wow, this is... I don't know if I've ever done this dungeon. I don't know what this dungeon is. What is this dungeon? Hall of the High Father. I have no clue what this dungeon is. Is this a Mists of Pandora dungeon? Or something like from Uladar? I do not remember this at all. Yeah, it's from Uladar. Ouch. Could we maybe take care of the ones that are behind us? That might be not... I guess not. I guess not. I don't know what to make of this. Thank you, warrior. Oh, that's a deep, throaty voice right there. That's a book reading voice if I ever heard one. I think I might have done this instance maybe a grand total of 1 time. I don't want to drop my Discord right now, simply because, again, oh, hey, this is for me. Cool, I'll take that. But I will, my Instagram is basically the same thing as my name. So if you want to search me up there, I will gladly follow you back. I do appreciate you reaching out. Yeah, and I'll add you if I have a running list, a Google Docs, because I'm that guy, of people that if I'm interested in doing that stuff, I will definitely reach out and see who's available and the cost. Why? Though. Whoop, that's why. Do I want this? I'll greet it. Yeah, I'll greet it. Wait, I need that. Do 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 do. That's a greed roll. Oh, yes. Yes, won them. Good job. I don't know how good those are. Probably something worth selling. At least for a couple hundred. Maybe 100 even. All right. Bronzebeard. Do they now? All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember doing this ever. Even, I mean, it seems like a fun instance. Put it completely out of my brain. Yeah. Forgot we have to talk. I not forgot. I didn't know we had to talk to Bron. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get an answer. Oh, I vaguely remember this now. This dialogue, and he goes in here, and then bad things happen. Yeah. And then we do a wave battle, right? Yeah. Yeah, and the faces talk. Yeah. Yep, and that shoots us. All right, that's fabulous. Doesn't even do enough damage to really move the meter. That's just wild. That's just wild. Well, they're almost level 80. Good for them. Good for them. And then the other one comes online. Yep. And then the third one, like, if you get close to that, yeah, see, so that's what, yeah. Then it blows up, I think, and does damage. Yeah, so that one does a little bit more damage. Increases damage taken, reduces movement speed. Can I cleanse that? I can. Nice. We're good. Late staggering. Oh yeah, I forgot you had to... Looks like you have to spread out for that. So this is kind of an annoying encounter simply because we can't just blitz through it. We have to wait. We're on a timer. There's nothing we can do. Are you? When I was initiating sanitation protocol. That's not making progress. Now the big guy's awake. Oh dear. Oh yes, the laser beam, because that moves around the floor if I remember right. No, it looks like it targets a spot and just does damage, prolonged damage on that floor spot. Gotcha. Now we move away from that. I'll just drop this right here. Not really much for me to do here. There's never really anything for me to do as a healer. It's kind of boring actually right now. I don't know why this turns green. Or teal? Seafoam? I don't know. Oh no. Not for me. Alrighty. Linked armor of the sphere. What does it look like? Looks pretty okay. Looks pretty okay. They are really far ahead. How did they get so far ahead? Did I miss something? I really hope I didn't miss something. It seems like I missed something. Oh, they're waiting for me. That's nice of them. Everybody's roaring. I don't know why. What in the world? Oh, I gotta stay out of that. Not for me. Cool. Alright, well, that was done. I think that was everything. Yep, okay, bye. Leave instance group, and then we're gonna go do some questing. Alright. Can I skin them? I cannot skin those guys. Alright, what about just doing these scourged mammoths? I'm certain that we're gonna have to kill those soon. Let's do the lightning one. Do that. Alright, keep going. Oh, yes, Loken. Hit this guy. Right there. Pick up my toys. Keep on going. Like right up here, right? Yeah, they're just only in here. Alright, right there. Then we go up here. Dens of the Dying. Oh no. Hit that one with that. Hit this one with that. And do that. And do this. And do this. And zappy zap. We're okay. We're okay. Yep, see, we're okay. I'm assuming that we're going to go inside the Den of the Dying. Aged Magnetar. Oh, okay. So I can do that one too? Cool. Well, that guy died pretty quick. Den of the Dying Cauldron. Cult of the Damned. Oh, okay. So they're corrupting. Got it. Cool. Good stuff. Not really. Alright. And do that. And smack you with that. And then hit this. Should be our last one. Great. Now we go here. We do this. And we go turn this guy in. It's down there, right? Yeah, it's down there. Down there. there, and then sage just south of. I ask you to use the High Mesa cleansing seed and the Densifying Cauldron to neutralize it. You got it. You got it. All right, let's queue up for another dungeon. Well, what are we doing right now? I don't remember Violet Hold. Gundrak, I don't remember. Halls of Stone must have been the one we just did. Where's my seed? There's that. We're good to go there. Run back up. Turn this in. Hey. Oh. Fine. Long Runner Bristlehorn. Teleramus. We have the Fallen Necropolis. Oh, there's a fun little trinket that's way better than some of the stuff that we've got. Alright, I'll take that. Nice. That's why I like doing these quests, because they usually fill out your character with some good things. Alright, so we have to destroy Scourge Stones. I'm assuming we get them from those guys. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna collect a bunch of these guys. We're gonna collect a bunch of these guys. Can you come over here? There. Okay, cool. And then I'm actually gonna drop the ward right there, and then oh, it's not Scourge. Not Scourge Stones, Scourge characters. People. Gotcha. Not people, but zombies, undead. Gotcha. Very Halloween-y. Very, very typical of Halloween right now. Doing that quest for ourselves. Cool. Awesome. This is Teleramus? Oh, okay. Well, these guys should be pretty easy to just hit with spell over spell over spell. That Flame Shock's going to finish them off. Right there. Then I'm going to go up here. I'm going to hit this guy. Oh, shoot. I turned. Alright. And that one's dead now. Keep going this way. Doing this stuff. Making things happen. I am assuming that I need to go in here, but I do not know where. Find the guy. He is literally inside this place. I guarantee it. Maybe. That's a little bit bold of a statement, though. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, there's a door going down in. Well, shall we go inside? See who's home? All right. Oh. This is quite the operation you have in here. Of course, this would happen right when as I... Yep, there we are. Alright, well, when I get back, I'm going to have some combat. We've done this one. We have definitely done this one. Do that. I don't think I need... What level are you? 92 or 92? 72? I'll do what I can with the skinning, but I don't think I'm going to be able to skin a lot of these things. Just because I'm the healer, and I'm supposed to be up here with them doing the things. That's why. Do this. Do that. Is that actually... Doesn't look like it actually targets anything until I hit it with a spell. Kind of annoying, actually. Yeah, it's not actually attacking. Maybe because it's out of range? Weird. That's a heal it in. 200 damage, 200 damage, sated, bloodlust. Oh, they're a death knight. Gotcha. I forget what they use. It's not fury. Is it rage? No, maybe it is fury. I don't remember. Do. And the spider's slowly making her way up. And then... there they be. You gonna help me, my guy? Or am I just gonna die? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because we dropped down the hole. This is fun. Me and this wizard doing right there. Oh, no, it's a shaman. Covering each other's butts. And then we drop down the hole. Smash into the water. They're really far ahead. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. Like, they had no clue that I wasn't with them. Wild, man. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. No, don't start the fight. I just wanted to burn Bloodlust once. Oh, good they moved off of it. Do. Doing things, doing stuff. Doing things and doing stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey. There we are. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, where am I looking for this guy? They are... Oh, I see him over there. Looks like I gotta go that way. Okay. Yar! I don't think I'll have a problem getting over here. I don't mind pulling these things with me. Hit them with the lightning bolts. Hit them with the lightning bolts. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cool, awesome. You come over here, and you. Hey, there. Awesome, good stuff. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited for tonight, being Halloween, everything like that. I like seeing my kids get excited about things, and they're of the age, they're 9 and 6, where they're really, really into having Halloween be everything they want it to be. They're starting to really wrap their mind around enjoying the holidays and the cadence of the year. So it's really nice for them to... My daughter and my mother-in-law helped make each other, or helped make the costume. So it was like really nice to see that. Destroy this and then return to Sage and Dens of the Dying. There are two, they must kill the Lich Lord and destroy them. Okay, destroy Dr. Razor Grin and Lich Lord Chillwinter. Got it. Okay, we got that. They're probably in the middle. Right? Where is Razor Grin? I don't see Razor Grin. I don't see... Are they in here? Where are they? Show on map. They're in here. Where are they? Are they here? in another location inside here? Let's poke around. Let's do some healing. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see, is that gonna bounce? Bounced, but not the way I wanted it to. Alright, got my heal going. We're gonna just let the totem do its work. I mean, there's not much else I'm doing right now other than just kind of trying to find... Where is the guys? Are they up top? Question mark? Are they on top of it? I don't know. They might be on top. That's probably where they're at. That's why there's a staircase. Oh, okay. So let's go... here. Let's fly up. Are they on top? They are. Well, one of them is anyways. No, sir. You die. Thank you. Then he's in the middle. Yep, there he be. Right there. I recommend evisceration. Alright, those two are done. Nice. Cool. Let me see. Is there any raids going on that I can join in? Like old school raids? It doesn't look like it. People are selling boosted stuff, but I'm like, I don't do that. I don't do the boosting. I pay to play the game enough. I'm not going to pay somebody else to play the game for me. I don't get why. Like, I remember it was the funniest thing. In Vanilla WoW, we had a druid in our raid group who's an awesome guy. He really was. But he made one character flaw. Well, maybe he had more than one, but still. He made one violation inside the confines of Blizzard's game. We were raiding, doing Molten Core and Blackwing Lair, and right in the middle of our Molten Core clear, he gets a notice from a GM that his account is getting banned, permanently banned, and it's because he used a leveling service in Vanilla WoW. And it was like right in the middle of the raid, right in the middle of a boss fight, and it was just so funny to have that happen and see it. And it was just like, what? You did what? Why? And it was just because he wanted to do it. He thought he needed to do it. And it was just like, you didn't need to do that. But he thought he did. So, yeah. Very wild, man. Very wild. All right, so we got that item. Let's put that on our character. Right there. Great. Is that the one I want? That is the one I want. Even though this is less spell power, it has intellect. And this has haste. So, yeah. I don't think there's anything else that I could equip, right? Yeah, I don't think so. That's soulbound. Survey the geysers. Yeah, there's nothing else for me. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's get these right here. Let's get these right here opened up. Oh, nice. Let's get these right here opened up. Fill our bags up with stuff to sell in the auction house, which I love. All right. Here we go. Nice. I don't want to be looking for... I don't know what SHA is. I would love to do like Karazhan or Gruul's Lair or Serpent Shrine Cavern or something. That would be really fun. I don't think people are interested in that. I don't know what the transmog community is like. I've heard many people say that like that's the thing that would get you where you want it to be. But I'm like, maybe. All right. That's a bucket of candy. I don't want to do that. All right, so now we're going to do these right here. Yeah, this is just such a trivial quest when we have the ability to fly. They have little pumpkins, right? No, they have seeds. Those have seeds. All right, map the sinkhole there. Map this sinkhole over here. And get this sinkhole over here. There you go. Alrighty, now we gotta get the cart of Jenny's stuff, right? And then we gotta go to... Okay, so let's do this one first, actually. Let's do this one first. Yeah, I think the Alliance Village is somewhere over here, or maybe it's over there. Or maybe it's this right here. It might be that right there. Alright, let's see here. No. Environs inspected. Investigate the area around, then return. Did I not satisfy this one? It doesn't look like I satisfied this one. Oh, so we did it. Okay, good. We just literally had to roam around it. Gotcha. I'm glad I did that one. That was just a simple fly around, check the box situation. Alright, cool. Cool. Good stuff. Get this one done. It's this crash right here. Help Jenny make her way from the crash site without losing any of her cargo. Return Jenny safely without losing... And so now... Can I heal Jenny? I can heal Jenny. I'm gonna do that. I didn't realize that she was being attacked. Why is Jenny still getting attacked? Jenny is the best tank I've ever seen. Cool. Oh, these little jerks. These little... What were they called? I can't remember what they were called. In the movie. Critters. They were critters. They look like gremlins, too. Alright, so we go around here. Jenny looks like she's lost a bunch of her cargo, but that's okay. That's okay, because that's all I can do. Alright, should be able to get this guy. Can't skin those guys, that's fine. Alright, nice. Get ourselves back over here, turn this quest in. Be all the better for it. Yeah. Then we will queue up again. Let's check that box, get that going. Is there any pre-made groups? Pre-made raids? Any raid? Oh, there are! Tempest Keep? Really? Oh, McDerridan's Lair. Ooh. Upper Blackrock Spire. That's funny. Alright, so let's go return Jenny. Is she not doing the thing? Why is she not returning? Alright, that one's done. Yep, got it. Cool. This one's done. There. And what do I need to do with it? I thought I needed to bring it here. Flying around, blow the whistle, rustle. She'll follow you and carry your stuff. But she'll drop the cargo if she's attacked. Great, awesome. Help Jenny make her way to... I did. We're here. Without losing all of her cargo. Yeah, I've done that. Where do I bring her? Here? No. Where do I bring her? Oh, good. This is going to kill Jenny. That's fabulous. Okay, she's back. Yeah, she's right here. She's literally right here. There. Okay, I had to literally walk her right on top of this goblin. Okay, whatever. Right. More stuff, huh? Soul of the Decursed. Yeah, I forgot all these quests. I've forgotten all of these quests. Alright, so now... Oh, there's a mailbox. Argent Tournament. We can do the Argent Tournament now. That'd be fun. This was a fun little 5-10 man raid. Yep. I totally forgot that existed. Candy bucket? Yeah, I don't care about that. All right. So now it's, see here, collect energy from these guys, right? Yeah, energy collection from the elementals. Then I have to kill it, right? I think I have to kill it. Yep, there we are. That tracks. Is that still down? It's still down. So let's bring them to that right here. Yeah, okay, cool. There, hit this guy with this. Nice. All right, where am I going? I'm going over there. Gotcha. All right, so I'll bring this right. Let's drop it right here. And let's grab this one. Let's grab this one. Let's grab this one. Drop this right here. Focus on that one. There we are. Nice. Nice chill day. Nice doing things. All the stuff. Gonna zappy zap. Takes so much longer as a healer to kill these things. These things would be dead so fast. Oh, crystallized air. Cool. I need to get a few more. Alrighty, we're going to go up here. We're going to do that. We're going to get those next 4. I think there's 4 that we can get. Yep, looks like there's 4. I'm going to put this right, probably right in the middle where this guy is. Yeah, let's grab, actually I'll put it right where this frog is. Yeah, that's a really good spot right there. And then we just hit this guy. We hit that person. Or that elemental, I should say, not person. There, and then we hit that one. Zap that. Right here, do this, and then just chain lightning them all. Zappy zap zaps. Zappy zap zaps. Alright, do that. And then we drop. I would love to not die here, though. Got them both. Nice. Good. Awesome. Got all we needed from that. Now it's the toolkits. Alright, I'll get the toolkits. Let's go get those toolkits. Get those done, because that's a pretty straightforward one. Gotta loot them from the dead bodies. Just gotta find them. Oh, there's one right here. Nope, that's the one that gave me the quest. There's one over here. Yep, super trivial because we can fly. We can literally drop down out of the sky. Looking around. Ooh. Nope, that's not one. All right, do this right here. One more right here. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna get these over here done. Yep. Gnome soul captured. Oh, good. All right, let's zap this one. All right. Oh, yay, the vaults. This one. Okay, this is the violet hold. Okay. This one was fun. I like this one. Yeah, I like this one a lot. This one was fun. Containment, right? Yeah. Yep. This is basically just like a boss rush. I don't remember how this actually starts. Alright, there we are. And then I think we go up here. Oh, yep, portal's open. Okay, 1 of 8. Prison integrity. Yep, okay, there we are. This is such a long instance. No, on you. I put this on me. Where we go next? Oh, yes, up here. Do this right here. Get another one down here. They don't need me. They don't need me at all. They are well and truly able to kill. Warrior, paladin, yeah, cool. Alright. Oh, come on, loot it. Oh. Makes me sad when they don't loot it. Mm-hmm. We had an ad come through. An extra one. because we're not all damaging it. Alright, and then they go and they're going to open up that gate. We can't stop that. That's like the nature of this dungeon. Yep, they pulse and then they take out that one right there. I am renewed. And then there we are. I'll just do that right there. Void shift. And there we are. This is very good for me, actually. I will need roll it. So I will take it, and I will put it on right now. Running out of bag space. I'm running out of bag space. Alright, where's the next wave? Come on. Oh, hurry up. Right up there. Oh, yay. And then they're dead, and then I can skin them. What is my skinning at? I don't even remember at this point. I don't even remember. It's all good. Just gonna have some fun doing the things. Oh, my death will not stop the invasion, if you say so. I don't think we have to worry about you too much, guy. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Our one buddy disconnect? What did they do here? Our rogue seems to not be with us. Alright, got this. And there's the one in the middle. They're going to open up the door to... Oh, the bird. Okay, cool. So the very first time I did this dungeon, we learned the hard way that there was a mechanic here. Like, we killed the ads, and that because normally you kill the ads. We learned the hard way. You didn't do that with this guy. This guy, you were actually supposed to kill him first, and then the ads. We didn't know that. Nobody knew that. Agreed. All right, I'm gonna vote to kick this guy. This is heckin' still a problem. That he's just kind of hanging out. Not actually playing.
I love you, bye.
Love you, have a good day. Why is the vote failing? Well, looks like they're actually back now. It's not like we weren't doing anything. We were able to kill this, but if he were here, it would have been so much faster. Because these are based on a fixed time, but clearing them means that they don't spawn more ads. Hitting the portal keeper. Here it is down there. All right, love you. Have a good day. We'll see you at the parade. Doing the kids' parade today. They have their costume parade at school. Here it is over here. The portal is stabilized. Attack! And then there she is. She comes in and she's all like, hey, stop it. We're trying to set these prisoners free. And then done. Hey, I'll take those. And I'm 78. Stormlash totem. What be you? So is that empowering allies with lightning, while empowered allies spells and attacks trigger. Oh, now that's another spell that I can place, or another reason for me to put a totem down, so they do more damage. That's pretty nifty. We're gonna go, nope, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. I do not want to be with that rogue who did not participate. Violet Hold was a lot of fun. It was. I liked the randomness of, oh, are we going to get this boss? Are we going to get that boss? You know, that kind of stuff was really appealing because it changed things up. Yes, if you were looking for a certain boss, it was like, oh, I have to run this again because I didn't get the boss I wanted to. I don't know if the heroic version had... oh, wait, hang on. Nope, stop. Oh, shoot. I have no target. I have invalid targets. Darn it. Yeah. I don't know if the heroic bosses had that much of a different loot table, or not. Hard to say. If that is the case, then that's obviously the case. Yeah, Violet Hole was a lot of fun, though. Alright, we're gonna... Can I hit you? I can't hit you. This does not need to be on that long of a cooldown. Alright. That's an invalid target. Target dead, Fizzcrank Gnome. Oh. Oh. Pretty different loot tables? That makes sense. That makes sense. You are cursed. We are the cure. Oh, okay, cool. I know the mechanomes, they live in an ideal world of, or idea of, words are failing me, where it's the curse of flesh. Oh, it stunned it? That's funny. Cutting laser. It's interesting that I have to hit one while they're being... Well, you know, I have to use it on the one while it's alive and use the other on the other when it's dead. Makes things very annoying. But at least it makes it interactive. Yeah, I think loot tables, for the most part, were different from heroic to normal. You definitely had a level of grinding for that to try and get things done. Can you loot the thingy? Alright, so I need to get the stations over here. I think there's one in the middle. Right? No, I guess not. I guess not, but we'll walk over there and find out. We will walk over there and find out. I want to get through this quest because it's going to be a little while. We're 78, so it's not that big of a deal. Yep, there's the pumping station here. Maybe I should put that on, huh? If I put that on, it'd probably die attacking me. Mid station, Kaiser Fields. Is it up there that I need to go, maybe? Following the pipeline? Maybe. That guy doesn't even care he got weakened by lightning. I mean, I'm destroying them just fine without weakening them. So, I mean, this quest is flawed. That's all I'm saying. All right. Stop it. Get back here. Hit him with that. And what does it do? Cool. So it stuns them. It actually does stun them. It does a thing, which is, alright, I guess kind of useful. Alrighty, so you guys want to see something super awesome? You guys want to see something that's, I find, super adorable, super awesome? I'm going to keep this thing in our folder for him. So my son did a picture of a spider at school, and it is the most adorable thing I have ever seen. I'm going to show it to you guys. You ready? Let me finish this guy off, and then there, do the thing that I need to do, and then I'll show it to you. This is, I want to share this with you guys. You ready? You ready? You're not ready for this. You're not ready for this. So this little spider, my son drew all by himself in art class. Look at that thing. It's got a little smiley face. It's the happiest spider ever. The most adorable thing ever. I'm bringing that to work, and I'm hanging it on my wall for a little while. We have a little folder for our kids that we hold on to their stuff, and this is definitely going in that folder. This is definitely going in that folder. So, all right. North Station. Yay, we found it. We discovered the North Point. I don't know why I need to do that, but I did. Nice. Yeah, I know. It is pretty nice. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. All right, so get this guy. Oh, no, I gotta loot. Get the weird sprocket thing. Hello? Oh, cool. All right. All right, we got all the little parts on the ground. How many more of these robots I gotta kill? A bunch. This is this is kind of an annoying quest. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of annoying. Just because I have to do it this way. I don't have any other way around it. I got them. No, I want the... There. That was annoying. Yeah. So yeah, that little picture is probably going to be held up in a high esteem in our household for quite some time. I like holding on to their pictures. We have this battle, though, that ends up happening. And it's not a bad thing to talk with your kids about this. Here's some dad advice at our 11 o'clock mark here. If you have young kids and they bring home pictures and things like that every day, talk with them early on about the fact that you just can't keep everything. You want to keep everything, but you can't. And some people, they strive to keep everything. Good on you. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. If you can do it in a way that makes sense, then go ahead and do it. But I think it helps your kids a lot more to talk with them about what's appropriate to keep and why you feel you need to get rid of things over the course of life, and to figure out a good method to do that. There's a lot of different articles that you could read that would help potentially navigate those difficult talks, if they are in fact difficult talks for you and your family. One of the things we do with the kids is that every Friday at the end of the week, we look at the stack of papers that's on the table, because that's where we have as our drop off point. And we organize them and say, okay, this was from you, this was from you. What do we want to do? What do we want to keep? And we'll go through and we'll talk through every single thing. Like, do we really want to keep this? Do you really want to keep this? And really press them for an answer. Really press them for a response, because we want them to know that they have to own keeping these things. And if they can't keep them in a nice, organized fashion, then I throw them out. I tell them, I warn them, and I say, hey, I'm going to throw this out if you don't take care of it. I'm going to throw this. I give them 2-3 shots, and if it's still on the table or still being not cared for properly, I get rid of it. Or I take it away. Obviously I'm not going to throw out their Nintendo Switch. I'm not going to throw out, one of their favorite toys. I take it away for a little while. And then when they ask about it, I said, oh, I thought you didn't want that. Like, what do you mean? Well, you didn't take care of it. Don't tell me you throw it out. No, I didn't throw it out. I have this here. And sometimes I say, well, I threw out that piece of paper because it was on the floor. It was, it had juice spilled on it. It was not being cared for. So yeah, I threw it out. It is not your job as a parent to continually police your kids with all of these warnings and all of these ultimatums without action. If you're not following through on what you're saying, that's not good, because then your kids develop this misunderstanding as they grow older that, oh, my parents aren't going to, mean what they say what they mean. And I'm not saying that they'll be disrespectful, but they definitely will not take what you say seriously. And so you need to follow through with those things. You need to make sure you establish those guidelines for yourself and for your kids. Is it easy? No. Is it intuitive? No. You have to do what makes sense for you and your family dynamic. All right, so let's go in here. Let's do that. Does she have a quest? She did have a quest. It was the geyser one, right? Yeah. All right, defeat the Gear Master. I can do that. And then we're going to go over here. This is the water one, right? 20? No, it's not. Okay, so I got to go do that. And then we'll grab this one over here. This one here. Cool. I just don't understand. Dude, that's a whole thing. Okay, so I'm going to go, and I'm not going to say anything more than 6, 7 once. Okay, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. That whole thing. I don't mind it. I absolutely don't mind it. I find it hilarious that some of the kids in that generation are like, this is stupid. I hate this. I don't like it. And it's like, whoa, slow your roll. Okay, I get it. It's not maybe funny for everybody. But I don't understand it. And that's okay. I'm not meant to understand it. I'm not meant to get every little joke from the generation and figure out what to do with it and how to navigate that. That's fine. I have no problem whatsoever. Letting them have their own little way of talking, their own dialogues or anything like that. That's actually healthy in my opinion, that they're able to sit there and have these little quirks and these little secret codes and stuff like that. I think that's adorable. Now, when it gets to be a problem is when it's diminutive. When you call somebody like a name or something like that. Like if you say somebody's a simp or something like that as an example. And it's like, why is they a simp? Like trying to distill it down and talk with them and say, hey, what are you really trying to do here? Why are you trying to demean this person? What did they do to you? Where is this coming from? And you talk with them and you navigate it. I used to be with it, but what? It'll happen to me. Yeah, you know what? It will. It'll absolutely happen to me. And there's going to be hills that I die on that I'm like, nope, hard no. I don't expect you to understand why I'm saying no, that you can't say this, but I'm telling you, no, you can't say this. If I catch you saying this, we're going to have some problems. And I will die on those hills. I will absolutely. And that's just simply because I want them to respect each other. I want them to respect the teachers and everything. And I want them to make sure that they are not What's the word I'm looking for? Not degrading each other, you know? All right, let's see here. I only wish I could help. All right. Yep, come on. I reassemble you. We return in time of perfection. The time of the Titans. Yay, cool. But I can see in your eyes, here in your pulse rate, you would destroy me despite my offer of immortality. I don't want immortality. I want to. Well, it saddens me that it has come to this. All right, well, let's slay you if I must. Okay, bring it on. So immortality is not all it's going to be cracked up to be for anyone who seeks it out. Let's run down. Is there... Okay, so I got that guy. Who am I looking for now? I'm looking for Twonky. What in the world is Twonky? What in the world is Twonky? Is it a named person? The sub-captains. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's what it is. So then I have to... Okay, so the station centered in spinning lights, long runner snow tracks each... Okay, so... Manage the pools. Okay, so I have to... find the captains inside here. This will be interesting here. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Let's see here. I don't see anyone up there. I don't see any differences up here. But yeah, it's not meant to be anything more than an observation that every generation is going to have its own idioms, its own innuendos, and that is okay. That's expected. In fact, it's quite endearing that the English language is as versatile as it is. Is it always perfect? No. Is it always appropriate? Oh gosh, no. And that's where you step in as a parent and you help the kids navigate this. I don't know where this person is. Do I need to summon them in some way? Maybe if I clear this guy? Let's see. Oh, right there. That's what I do. Okay, gotcha. I gotta hit the valves. Got it, got it, got it. I do have to summon them. I have to spawn them in. Gotcha. Cool. Oh, that is a giant Max Blasto. That is a name right there out of the 90s. I think it's always going to be Max Blasto, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it is. It's always Max Blasto. Gotcha. Alright, so if I go over here... Gotta go up there. That's up there. Cool. Yeah, I like watching those videos of... there's this one dad on Instagram who talks like in the lingo with the kids, and it's just to see their embarrassment is hilarious. Oh geez, these things, they do not give up. They are very aggressive. We'll just drop this here. All right, finish this guy off. Hit this guy right here. All right, so that was that one. And now we go down towards, is there one over here? There is. ED 210. Over here. Got it. Got it. Off we go. Where am I looking? Is it on the other side? It is on the other side. Let's see if I can get this. Of course you're going to aggro on me. Of course you are. Drop that down. The big guys are easier to kill than the smaller guys. Nope, that's not what I want to do. So I'm pretty excited. This Sunday, I get to go play some Magic the Gathering with some friends of mine who haven't played Magic in a very long time. I've recently got back into Magic the Gathering. I have picked up a couple of Commander decks. So there's going to be 4 of us in all, and we're going to play Commander. I picked up some Tarkir Dragonstorm decks for us to play. That way it's not like... So, here's my little opinion about things. And I'm not trying to be mean when I say this. I like Magic for what it is to bring people together, for people to have fun with and collect and have things to be, excited about. One of the things that really bums me out about Magic, and this is any type of game, is there's always this meta. Even in this game, even in World of Warcraft, there's always a meta that you are a slave to if you want to do the things that you want to do, or want to do or be the best. And that's fine. But if I just want to play and have fun and enjoy the content, why am I forced into a box? It always upsets me. All right, now, as far as this is concerned, what do we want to do here? We got to get the cured hides, but I'm running out of bag space. So I'm actually going to fly back, as silly as this is. What is number 2? What's our quest number 2 here? I remember all the gnomish duct tape that you brought me. Well, I found a use for it. The body of the flying banged out. Dorian over there is telling me that the Tonka used steam-cured caribou leather to make watertight containers. Marsh caribou live all around the village and get the best hides. And okay, so we have to get the 5 hides and then we got to bring them there. But I don't have enough bag space for all the other trash. So I'm going to sell the stuff I have so I don't lose out on opportunities for skinning. All right. Let's go here and let's sell the stuff that we don't need, which is basically all of this stuff right here. That was plate. Okay. It's plates. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Need that. Oh, wait, no, I can probably sell that. Did I not equip these? These are basically the same thing. Just, I lose the spirit. Oh, interesting. I don't know which one's better. They're both the same item. But in my eyes, they're both the same item. I know crit is different than actual other things. So I guess I'll get rid of these for now. Yeah, I'll just get rid of them for now. Okay, I think that's everything. That freed up quite a bit of bag space. Nice. Alright. So let's get our marsh. Well, let's turn these in, actually. These might give us other quests. Alright. Not really worth it. So we'll just get rid of that. And then this is for a druid. Right here, that's for a feral druid. That's why it has armor on it. None of these are good. Gotcha. Alright. What was I gonna do? I gotta sell some stuff. That's a tamer, windmaster. Yeah, it looks like the only trade goods over here. That's good. I'll sell my stuff to you. Oh wait, I should probably sell. Yeah, just you know what? If that's not soulbound, I actually can probably sell that in the auction house. All right, so now we got to get the marsh caribou. Yep, so we got to do our marsh caribou farming here. And we got to steam them and make watertight containers for reasons. Oh yeah, I forgot that there was a group here that if you went to their camp and you had blood on you from killing animals, they would kill you. It was a wild group. I can't remember what it was. It was druids and shamans. Am I missing something here? Get the best hides I can find. Okay. Alright, I'm going to queue up for a dungeon because this is going to get real boring real quick. Need to break up the monotony. Alright, there we are. Good. There we are. Do this. Geez, it's a terrible drop rate. You would think that every caribou has skin, but no. Not in a World of Warcraft. Not every caribou's got skin. Can I only have one? It doesn't say. It just says it's a quest item. I really hope it's not that weird. Way. No. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright, where are more caribous? Hello, caribous. Where are you? Oh, there's a quest over here. How come I don't have a quest to go talk to you? Oh, wait, the candy bucket? That's the candy bucket. I don't care. I do not care. Is there a flight path here? I don't see one. Cool. Alright. It's just a terrible drop rate. Venture Bay is under attack. That's the name of the Alliance City, Venture Bay. So that is definitely what's here. We're in the geyser fields? We are not in the geyser fields. We need one more DPS. Figured DPS would just be like crawling all over the place. I'm like, do we really need one more DPS? Like, with how much we've been steamrolling the dungeons, do we really need one? Oh, dearie. Yeah, I've been tracking the amount of money the Final Fantasy set, like the collector's box, has been going for, just for fun. And it's at 1,200. I had the opportunity to buy it when it was at 800. And I said, no, that's a little too much. It's $400, $300 more now. It's ridiculous. I'm hoping that after this holiday season, it goes down in price. But we'll see. I have a bunch of collector's packs. And I have a bunch of play boosters as well for that set. I do like that set a lot. It does resonate with me, so I can understand why it's the most sought after one. But yeah, just solely ridiculous pricing. Alright, cool. We got all 5 that we need. No, let's not do that. Let's go. Oh, where's that skin? And then we go this way. And then we go into the steams, and then we do the things. Now, can this fail? Is this not a geyser? Looks like a geyser to me. Unless there's something specific. These are the steam springs. Is it one of those? One of these? One of those? One of these? Maybe? Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. This is what I needed. I have to click it. I have to click it 4 times. Ugh. Alright, fine. 5 times now. Almost there. Almost there. Perfect. Yay. Done. Yay. Alright, off we go. Zoom, zoom. Oh, we have to keep on going. Gotta keep on trucking. Do. Yep. All right. I don't care about dig sites. I've not been leveling my archaeology at all. Archaeology to me was one of those professions they put in the game just to make people run around the maps. Finger? Nope, not as good. I guess I'll get rid of it there. Alright, now we go over here and we talk to you. We've done all your quests in your village. Now you got quests for me. Alright, skinning trainer. Really? Oh, hey. I've maxed out my skinning, I think. $50? Sure. Another working trainer? Let's see here. I can do the illustrious training now. Alright, cool. What's the one that I need? What's the one that's going to help me level up? Let me see here. Let me go online and check. Because I've been using this guide from the interwebs. I'm not going to say this is an optimized guide. Because I've found flaws in it. Where am I at with my leather working? What one am I at? 332. So, tsunami boots. Can I do them yet? I cannot. So I got to get up to 350? No. Savage leather armor kits. Right here. Right there. Done. I'm gonna hold off on this until I can get oh wait, and savage leather. I need to probably do that one too. Yeah. Oh wow. That's actually better than I thought it would be. 87. Really? That's better than our current armor. We're at the point now where we can make armor that's better for us. That's amazing. I'm glad I did this. Stamina and agility. PvP resilience. Agility. But these aren't for us. These are all for rogues and hunters. And druids. There we go. That would be something that I could potentially wear. Okay, gotcha. There's that. And then... Nope. Nothing there. I can make a bag. For inscriptions. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, cool. Well, I'm not going to use the money right now on that. I don't have savage leather yet, so I'm just going to hold off. Alright, now let's go up here. Let's go back here. Let's go here. Alright. Now, let's get these mange pelts. If I remember right, there's like an undead thing here. Or maybe it's in the other side. No, it was there. Yeah, it was there. So I need to get mammoth pelts. Mammoth pelts it is. Gonna grab you. Gonna grab you 3. And drop this right here. Hit this right here. And then zap you all. There we are. Nice. I got 3. That's pretty good. All the mammoths have pelts. Oh, and then my skinning is going up now. Okay, cool. I did tap out my skinning. That's why it wasn't going up when we were inside the vault there. Or the hold. Whatever it is. The violet hold. Don't know if that thing's going to aggro on me. If it does, it does. Oh, well. Oh, I'm going to die. I almost died. I was not paying attention to my health at all. Alright, cool. Done with them. Oh, it's because he's got the pelt on him. I can't pick it up. Lame. Lame. Oh well. Fine. But yeah, there's a big quest line over there that like takes you up top, and then like the Lich King makes an appearance. If I remember right, from the Alliance side, there's like a whole big quest line over there. There's like something with the Oathbreaker, and there's a bunch of other quests over there. That'll be a lot of fun to get to. I don't know what the Horde side is. Probably something very similar to it. We'll have some energy with it. Some good resonances with it. Alright. Let's bring them to you. Bring clods of scourged earth. Oh. Can't have the mighty chieftain cowering in a few hides. Why is everyone so... I don't know what to do with that information. Alright, so where do I gotta get the earth from? From the diggers, probably? By curing the hides. Okay, temple full leaves. Scourged earth. Is it in the... It is in the ground, yeah. It's just literally these little plods. Got it. Cool. If I had the broom, I could probably pick these up and then just fly right off. Ice horn, is that a rare? It is a rare. Let's fight him. It's a long time since we fought a rare. It's my first time, I think, fighting one as a healer. Nice. What did I just... Northern exposure. Extremely rare and hard to find. Northern creatures listed below. What did I get? An abandoned satchel. Oh, cool. Interestingly enough, I did not get blood on me. So the druids don't hate me. Even though that's a super ultra rare thingy. Okay. I got 20 cloth for that as well. Cool. A bit off. Misshapen foot. A bit off. More than I can chew. My foot. No, not right now. Thank you very much, Jenny. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good Halloween. Like I said, I'm just a small little YouTuber having fun playing some games. I do appreciate you stopping by. All right, let's turn this in. Runs pretending not to be disturbed by the tainted earth. Alright, let's see your sage area. Has finished the shroud. Take it with you. Travel to the temple of Enkahal. Okay, so yeah, we have to go. Wants you to wear the imbued scourge shroud in the city and scout the spire of blood, pain, and decay. Got it. Cool. Why do I need to do that? Because they asked me to. That's why. Alright, where is it in my bag? Is it this one? It is that one. Okay, cool. Cool. Where was that helmet? Where did that helmet end up? Thought it was a helmet? Maybe it was wrist guards? No, it's right here. Nothing for me. But still pretty good, actually. That's a really good helmet. Alright, so I gotta get these spires. Alrighty. Okay, so that's done. How long do I have with this? I'm assuming in perpetuity. This is a spire of blood, but do I have to go up? I might have to go up. Yeah, it looks like I gotta go up. Gotta go up. Up. Cool. Then we'll get the last one, the one of pain. Pain. Oh, almost made it out. Alright, cool. Done here. Let's return back. Oh, fly over the wall. So, if you've never played these games, this expansion here, Wrath of the Lich King, when they brought it in, they really leaned into the Warcraft 3 RTS design aesthetics. They had the creep on the ground for the undead, the bases and things like that. The structures looked all the same with the ziggurats and various other things. Northrend was really heavy, inspired by the undead side of the game, and they did a really good job bringing all those buildings and things like that into the World of Warcraft universe. All right, let's see here. Bring High Priest, Neferes. That's scroll High Priest. Okay, so now I need to. Oh wait, hang on. What's this? You guys got things you got to say? Slay the ghouls. Wants you to use her totem to neutralize the Eastern Cauldron, Central Cauldron, Western Cauldron. This might be that quest line that I was talking about before. Yeah, this might be that quest line I was talking about before, where we were gonna be. Yeah, this might be where we get teleported up to the top of this thing. All right, cool. Let me finish up this Elemental Heart one because I don't. Well, yeah, let's do it. Let's do the Elemental Heart one, and then we'll come back. All right, Frozen Reach and Death Stand. Go over here and get these elementals. The Wailing Ziggurat. This is what I want. These guys. Let me drop down. No, just gonna hit this guy. And then there should be a bunch more, right? Question mark? I guess not. I guess not. Oh, down here. That's where they're at. They seem to be weak against nature, which is very weird. Thinking earth elementals would be stronger against nature. Alright, hit you. And then zap you. And then I'll drop my totem. And then I'll do another zappies for the AoE. And then we do dings. Right there. Right there. Got one more heart for that. Killed 3 of them. So it's about like a what? 30% drop rate, it seems. It's pretty low. It's not bad, but it's pretty low. Haha, interrupted you. Zap, zap. Right here. You can do that. Go ahead. If someone else is interested, I fully respect that you want to promote your business, and that's fine. Just do so in a, I appreciate you asking before you did it. Yeah, go ahead and drop your information in the chat here, and if anyone stops by and wants it, that's great. And I do have a running list of people that have reached out to me in the past for the same service, so if I do ever need one, you will be one that I look at to call. I do not want to be inviting people to my Discord, so that's why I have asked people to put their information, like their Instagram and stuff like that. If you look on Instagram, it's Busy Gamer Dad, and you can follow me there, and I will follow you back as well. All right, almost. Oh, somebody declined. Oh, back again. Oh, all right. Oh, hey, this is different. Nice. This is the Utgard Keep, Utgard Pinnacle, Utgard Pinnacle. All right, so I gotta get that one, and then there's 2 quests here, right? Yeah. Not really for us. But oh well. We will definitely hit, I'm healer, right? Yeah, I'm healer. Yeah, we're definitely gonna... Oh, hey, that warlock! We're definitely gonna hit, a level up here. I'll drop this down for now. Do. Got the bar. Oh, he is doing this. Oh, geez, I'm not with you. Oh, dude, you went around the corner. That is super annoying. All right. There's the Lich King doing promos. All right. Destroy our uninvited guests. Cool. Oh, I am stunned. You have to kill me before the sword drops. Or, not kill me. Kill the ads before the sword drops and kills me. All right. Get ourselves up here. I don't know what this person is doing, but their health yo-yos so bad. There should be enough in here for all of us to get these loot stuffs done. Oh, yes, these guys. I remember this dungeon now. He comes alive. Excuse me. And then the stasis generator, we get the loots. Oh wow, it's almost noon. I didn't even realize time flies. Alright, now who's it gonna go to? I think it goes to the front two first. Maybe I'm wrong. Probably am. Which is the one totem? Stormlash is the 5-minute cooldown, 3-minute. Oh, that's good for the tank. Now this sucks. Oh dear, I hear sirens and stuff. I hope everything's okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, this is the plate run. I did not even see that breaking point there. I was very lucky. That's nothing I can cleanse. Oh, pumpkin bag. You rolling need on that? Sure. Why? Please? Why? I don't get what... I don't get why... What's the fault? What's the problem? I don't know. Oh. Those guys are coming down. No, no. I don't think there'll be a problem. Alright, cool. This corridor is bad. Just bad. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm struggling a little bit to get through it. Like, trying to remember what I'm doing. Like, that gauntlet, I remember, that's ingrained in me that that gauntlet's just a pain in the butt. This guy is, if I remember right, pretty easy. He goes to each of the boats, right? Or something. He summons someone. I mean, he's pretty awesome. I am stunned. Because he's... Oh, yeah, this is what he does. Yeah, he goes to the boats, he reses somebody, and they fight with him. Oh, no, they don't fight with him. They give him a buff. Oh, okay. I think we end up killing him. Then he gets another buff, and it's like he dies pretty quick. Because it's supposed to be life-based, is it not? Like percentage, or is it duration in combat? That is a one-handed sword. That is... I don't use swords. That's like a spell. That's a wizard. A mage or a warlock weapon. And then we're right back at the start. Yep, get that done. None of these are worth it. None of these are appropriate, I should say, for us. They're worth it. Just not appropriate. None of these are appropriate either. I don't know that one. And that's it. And there we are. Leave the instance group. All right, cool. Wow, I didn't realize it was so late. I didn't realize it was so late. All right, so let's get this done. Let's get this quest done. We got one level. Or did we get two? We got two. I think we got two. Good, got that done there. Oh, just a hair too soon. Let's try one more dungeon. Halls of stone, halls of lightning. Why is the Oculus up there? I don't remember the Oculus. At all. I do not remember the Oculus. Yeah, so we're missing a few. We're over here. Reclaim the lower horn half and upper horn half. Oh. So this is where I fight those guys? Gotcha. Burb Gobble and Gurg Gobble. Boggle. That is a tongue twister. Or requires the key. Okay, well, fine. These things are always just terrifying to me. Nothing just but teeth and claws. And he's over on the other side. Yep, Horn of Fury. We go there and take him out. Just the 1-2 punch. And then I think we're going to call it a day. I think we're going to call it good. I don't have any rugged leather. Or I don't have any savage leather to transform. And it's so weird. It's saying that I need... Yeah, it's so weird. Alright, well, whatever. Alright. Alright, I'm out. And looks like Culling of Strathalholm will be our last one. This is good. This is good. I like this one. This one was fun. I don't have any quests for it. I don't think they give you quests for it. Maybe they do. Oh, they do up here. Okay, good. I have not done this in forever. Oh, Chromie. I believe there's... I don't remember how to do these quests. Suspicious grain. I don't remember how to do this quest at all. Wait, how do we do this? There's grain, but I have an item? On the grain. Did anyone get the one that was outside the door? No, they did not. No. There we are. That's what you had to do. Alright, and now we go into Lordaeron. All the shoulders of Lordaeron. No, Stratholme. What am I talking about? We go into Stratholme. Are they faster than me? 100. No, they're not faster. They're just ahead of me. Okay, cool. Royal escorts. It is our charge to stop him. Is he on a RP server? Seems like he might be, which is fine. I'm following this guy. I didn't touch it, I promise you. Is that so? What are we doing here? Where are we supposed to go? I think we have to go up here. Yeah, this instance was, but I don't remember what's the trigger. Did we not hit somebody to do the thing? There we are. There we are. And there's Arthas, and there's Lord Uther. Oh no. No, don't. Not my king yet, boy, nor why would I if I would. Yep, this was like a famous dialogue in the game. Dumb. Mm-hmm. It's just like this is the point in history of the game where it's like if Jaina just had a little bit more character development is what I'll call it, she could have potentially stopped him. Alrighty. Off we go. And then we'll call it a day after this. They're not. Stop. 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 We have to talk to him. All right, cool. Yay. Did you see that? Oh no. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. And just doing the things. All right. Good. Finally. Oh, that was a... Huh. Cool. Not in there. Oh, there's Scourge. Oh, no. There it is right there. Just run around doing the things. All right, cool. We do have a hunter with us, so any of the male gear that has agility on it, we'll just go to them. Oh, yes. Meat hook. That guy was always a weird one. Oh, no. That goes on him. Oh, there. That's good for the hunter. Scourge waves. Market Row, which is over here. King's Fountain. Which is back that way. Saw that guy coming up and I was like, nope, not gonna do it. All right, let's focus on doing what we can to keep everybody alive. Oh, these are pretty good. You rolled a need on them? You are already wearing them, aren't you? You are. Whatever. And he's level 80. Alright, whatever. Alright. This should be the next wave down, and then we go and fight the boss. I think he's over... Yeah, he's over there. Keep on running, keep on running, keep on running. That is a really good cloak. It's got some really high armor. Okay. Nope. Nope, we haven't arrived in the nick of time. And then we go up, I think. Okay. We're the ones waiting on you, my guy. Alright, cool. We can skin these. Got it before you did. Oh no, we're surrounded. I think if Arthas dies, you fail. I don't know if he's ever actually died for me on this. This voice does not fit this character. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna talk to him. Yay! Secret passage. And everything's burning. Oh no. Can we... think we'll be okay? Spurring of power. That's not that good. I don't think that clearing your lungs is gonna save you. I don't think clearing your lungs is gonna help you. There it is. 79. Oh, it's 3 levels. That's pretty good. Oh, it's pretty good. You and me. Yep, journey to has just begun, young prince. Gather your forces and go to the land of Northrend. And that's where we're at now. Spoiler. Okay, bye. Oh, hey. That's a fun shield. I will take the mace. And I will greed roll on the shield. I don't have enough bag space. Where is Chromie? There they are. Coming in hot. Nothing for us. So I'm gonna take this, throw that out, and get this. Complete the quest right there, and there we are. Nice, awesome. All right, well, here we go. Leave the instance group. All right, I'm gonna wrap up here. This is Busy Gamer Dad. I'm gonna go watch my kids march in their Halloween parade at school, and I hope you guys have a good, safe Halloween. Stay out there, but be safe about it. One of the big things that I had my Cub Scout den talk about was candy and proportions and making sure you're talking to your parents about everything. And your parents want you to have fun, but they want you to be safe. So if you talk to them about it and you can work with them, there you go. It's all for the better. All right. Let's see here. Why am I not allowed to talk to you? Oh, because you're doing a spell. Cool. I'm going to throw this stuff out. All right. We will catch you in our next episode where we pick up where we left off in a way or sorts. And we will hope to see you then. Later.